Hey everyone, Technomentary here with the video for you guys. In today's video, we're going to review iOS 26 on the iPhone 11. We're going to talk about the new features, the battery life, the performance, and if it's worth it to upgrade to this or not. We're going to give you all of our review. So let's dive right into it. So if you know, the iPhone 11 has been around since 2019. Now we're almost the 6-year mark, and for it to get this major update is a great news for the iPhone 11 users still. Now, iPhone 11 is the oldest model you can get iOS 26. If you have the iPhone 10, 10s, or anything older, it's not going to get iOS 26. So if you haven't updated to it, you can simply go into your setting, general, software update, and you will see iOS 26, which you have updated on this device. Now, iOS 26 comes with a lot of features with it. You'll see things like customization of the wallpaper here. So if I go here, customize, I can now make the time longer, bigger, sort of this. But there is no 3D wallpaper on the iPhone 11. The iPhone 12 and later will have that feature. Now, other things you're going to notice with this update, it's going to be mostly around some of the UI update. If you haven't noticed, it's a liquid glass UI update, which is probably the biggest update in terms of the UI design here, where you can now make it look like it's all glass just like that. And you'll see here, cool effect update. Again, a feature that was available on other devices nowadays has come standard with this device as well. Now you're going to notice other things as well with iOS 26, like the design itself of the UI changed completely, customization of the lock screen. On messages, you can add a background as well now to make it more colorful and unique by using this feature, which we demo in another video. Voting ability on a group message, so you can actually now create poll as well. Things like screening unknown callers, that's a new feature to block those spam callers. So you can go into the phone setting now and see a new option that's available here to basically screen unknown callers. So if unknown people are calling you, you can just screen them completely by asking for a reason. And then there's also other updates as well that you'll probably notice. Keeping spot in line, if you're on hold, you can do a hold assist. You have the option with the new design of the photo app. So as you notice, the photo app has gotten some design. Some people liked it in the past, some didn't. There's another new update, so maybe you'll like it this time around if you didn't like it in the previous version. Be some of the top features. Now there are also minor features that, again, we can't go in details, but know that they are available. Now you might be wondering in terms of how the battery life has been with this update here. Now on the iPhone 11, it does have a bigger battery size compared to the other phone during its time, around over 3100 mAh. Gives you around 10 to 12 hours if you have a good battery health. Now what's unique about this update is I haven't seen any draining issue, especially on my device here. Could be different from each device depending on your battery health and such, but there has been a redesign in the battery UI as well to give you more statistics on how your battery is doing. So if you're using less battery, more battery, that's going to be now revealed to you. So good news is that it hasn't been an issue. Now, other thing is in terms of performance for the apps here. So I have been using the apps here. I haven't had any issues. Now the iPhone 11 is a little bit slower because of the age and the hardware it is, but most of the apps have been working without any issues. So all of your favorite social media apps to your gaming apps, even to the streaming music, video, watching YouTube, I haven't had any issues with any of that as well with it. You might have to update the app if you're running an older version of the app, but it still works fine without any issues. Now you're also going to see a new app for a preview, which is now available here, where you can, similar to the MacBook preview app as well. So that's another plus for this, and of course a lot more changes to it. So is the iPhone 11 worth it to upgrade to iOS 26? Because the iOS 26, it's probably the last update it's going to get. Sooner or later, you'll probably have to update to it. But if you want to update to it right now, probably a little bit risky considering it's a .0 update. You probably want to wait for .2 or 3 before you do consider jumping from 18 to 26. So that's kind of our opinion of it. Again, it works, but again, sometimes it does feel a little bit slow or laggy. It's kind of be opinion. So again, you might want to wait, stay on 18 for some time, but eventually you'll have to update to it, because sooner or later, apps, when they start dropping support for iOS 18 is when it's going to come in play. So that's our review of it. I want to hear from you. What's your thought if you updated your iPhone, any of the iPhone to iOS 26, how it's been? Leave a comment in the comment section. And for reviews like this, consider a like and subscribe button. We'll see you guys next time.